Energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot. Put me on a pedestal, this energy is too godly. Drum up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son will be petty.
I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, Ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond, this energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot. Put me on a pedestal, this energy is too godly. Drum up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son will be petty.
I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, Ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond, this energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot. Put me on a pedestal, this energy is too godly. Drum up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son will W Petty.
I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Blaming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans. They thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond. This energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too high. Put me on a pedestal, this energy is too godly. Dream up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son W Petty.
I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Blaming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans. They thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond. This energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too high. Put me on a pedestal, this energy is too godly. Dream up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up.
Yo, my check. I repeat, my check. Y'all can hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me before I start continuing. Alright, that's what I needed to hear. I just needed to hear one person telling me no that I'm actually good to go, because I haven't streamed in a whole week. I just been working, trying to get my stuff ready, trying to pack up, get as much money as I can for Dallas. But we're going to talk about that later on. We're going to talk about right now DaLastFusion tournament, set 7. Not set like we got set 7, but like my 7th installment. Let's make it a little bit clear. My 7th installment, August 24th, 12 p.m. Eastern time. I know we like 5 minutes late. Is because I was trying to get a couple of people to sign up and get everything situated, because there's always some people that always on delay with things. So I needed to just make sure everybody was in the room as of now. So as you can see, first place gets 30 codes, second place gets 20 codes, third place gets 15 codes. It's free entry, must join the Discord to attend. We have a 14-man roster. I wanted to have more, but people started to drop excuse me, closer and closer because it's Anime Con this weekend over here in New York. So, you know, a lot of people just been trying to go into that. But, you know, they'll probably be on the next tournament because I host these tournaments once a month. So if you guys are interested, just stay tuned and I'll start putting my Discord channel in the chat room so you guys can actually join the Discord channel, and then all the information that you need about Fusion World tournaments and everything else related to Fusion World, guys can actually get it from there. So I'm happy to say that this is my 7th installment successfully. We got double digits. That's all I was asking for is double digits, and you know, we're gonna have a lot of fun today. Before we even continue, just wanted to let everybody know that, let me put it up. There's a band leader list. No Cell, no Red Cell, no Kid Buu, no Evil Buu. No. So no to all of those. They're not in the tournament because, you know, those are top tier metas right now. We want this tournament to have fun. So I want to see different leaders in the brackets. So catch anybody playing with these. Everybody that's in the tournament already know they can't use it. They already sent me their deck list. So I know what they're playing. So I don't want to hear somebody just try to switch up their their deck and everything else, because I do have the list of who's playing what, right? I had to add 2 additionals because one guy actually dropped and then picked up another player. The other one went MIA, so I picked up another player. So we got 2 new players in the tournament because I wanted to keep it at 14. I could have left it at 12, but it was kind of uneven. I don't like playing with bye rounds, so, you know, I just wanted to make sure that we're actually here having fun. Random Fiend, what's up, Brody? And everybody else in the chat room, thank you for tuning in, and we're going to get to it. Just wanted to talk about the tournament and everything else. So let's get to the website. Let's get to the website and see who's playing who. Let's close this out. So we got 14 players right now. This is not round 1. I repeat, this is not round 1. Let's get this out the way. Let's go to the standings. So right now it's over 9,000. F Grizzy, the Medu, SS4 Enjoyer, Random Fiend is playing for Papa Don, Demonborn, Rico, Quad Gnome, Who is Jules, Amari Cone is playing for R2BRZ. Not sure what happened to him. Killer Ghost, Paciencia, Afro, and King of New York. 14 players. So let's get to it. Let's go to the brackets. We're going to set up round 1. Let's process the check-in. Start tournament. And here we go. We got the first round up. Let me just... I have no idea what just happened. Oh, okay. Trying to copy and paste this real quick. Not sure why it's not showing me the copy and paste. Let me just do it like this. So round 1 is actually up. On table number 1, we got It's Over 9,000 versus Quad Gnome. Table number 2, F Grizzy versus Who is Jules. Table number 3 is the Meju versus Mari Cone. Table number 4 is SS4 Enjoyer versus Killer Ghost. Table number 5 is Random Fiend versus Paciencia. Table number 6 is Demonborn versus Afro. And then table number 7 is Rico versus It's King of New York. So let's get to it. Everybody's just tuning in right now. Just waiting for them to get their things situated. So let's get to it. Let me just change the screen for you guys to actually. Alright, alright. So I see a couple of people already tuning in. Just waiting for at least one matchup to actually start so we can actually get everything set and go. Let's see if one of them already started. So we got Killer Ghost versus Enjoyer actually started. So we're going to put that matchup right now. So we got Charlotte versus Cell. And Charlotte versus Cell is table number 4. So let's see how this matchup goes. And just in case, this is green green Cell, guys, not red. Green Cell. Green Cell. So let's see how this matchup goes. So Cell's going to have a hard time trying to awaken because Charlotte doesn't swing. So build up some momentum, some hand size, get your energies up. Down to 6 life already. Got to charge the Kakarot. Now he's on 3 energy with the energy marker. Let's see what he wants to summon. Okay, not bad, not bad. Maybe he could have gone a different way. Because he already had the energy marker. Maybe he didn't have nothing else on hand. I would have tried to go down to 5 at least. Down to 5. 6 cards on hand. Let's see what he's going to summon. Pitching 1 card. Got 3 energies. What he summons. Oh. Looks like you're about to... Oh, this is the ramp. That means Raditz is about to come on board. Oh, not even Raditz. Strategy, Ginger Talents at every Earth. Now he's up to 6. That's crazy. Not looking good for Charlotte right now. Definitely not good. Why I can't see the cards? What cards? The cards that they're playing on hand? Because I don't have that option open. This is not me playing. This is me hosting the tournament. This is my tournament that I'm hosting. This is one of the tables in my tournament right now. If that's what you're asking. That's why you can't see the hand. I didn't put that up. Because just in case if somebody tried to go into my stream, right? Just in case if somebody tried to enter my stream, then it becomes a problem because somebody can actually go into my stream, see the opponent's hands, and then you get to see then you get to plan out what you want to do against your opponent. So that's why I don't have that option on. Not sure what this Cell is actually doing with the ramp. He's doing a lot of ramping, but not even summoning board. So let's see what's his idea on this. Okay, building on momentum. Okay. Not that bad, not that bad. Still not awakened. Still not awakened. Oof. Called it early. Now he gets awakened. Now the draw power is kicking in. Not that bad, not that bad. Okay, Shadow's looking like Shadow right now is in a good spot right now. Definitely in a good spot. Got a heavy board to swing, applying pressure. Let's see what's about to do. With 7 cards on hand, 10 energies. That goes crazy. Having 10 energies already. He could practically just play anything he wants. He's trying to attack the board to make sure that he starts minimizing the swings. So let's see what Shallow is about to do. Let's it die. All right, down to 3. Dang, he got to smoke out both those bodies on the board. All right. So right now, Killer Ghost actually turned the tables on Charlotte. SS for Enjoyer. He has to summon something to remove that Brawly off the board. Has to. Because if Killer Ghost ends up summoning another Brawly, that's 445k swings, and he gets to pop something off the board. So it's not looking good. Okay. Oh my god. What a misplay. You didn't have a Nappa. At least if you would have had a Nappa to see the top 3 cards of your deck, you could probably see to put a 6 shot to make it work. But now, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I feel like that was definitely a misplay. Definitely a misplay from the Charlotte player. 11 cards on hand, 11 energies. Still got the Brawly on the board. That's 2 swings. Then he got the Cell to swing as well. Let's see what he's going to summon with 8 energies. Taps 1 energy to get 1 extra back. Oh boy. Okay, what's he gonna do next? And he's summoning the Cell. If I'm not mistaken, placed 2 cards and KO'd him. Oh man. gets to wipe the board. That's 345k swings right now. I don't know how he's gonna sit here and combo out of it, because that's a super combo plus a 10k. Not looking good. Not looking good for the Shallot. He's definitely in the disadvantage. He misplayed. He misplayed with the Gohan. He should have made sure that the top of the deck was actually a 6 cost. Maybe he didn't have nothing on hand to actually combo, like try to adjust, but still. I think I would have done something different. Burning a lot of cards out of his hand, now down with 8. Still healthy, the hand is still healthy, but compared to Cell, it's not looking good. Now he's just building momentum. Got the draw power. Alright, so it's Shallot's turn. Summoning the Gogeta. Not that bad. At this point, I would try to swing at... That's not that bad either. I would swing at that Cell. Don't give him no more hand size. Down to 1. Oh man, going down to 1 is not that good either. Because his hands are so held. Oh my god, 45k swing. It's not looking good. Wow. Burned the hand heavy. Broly still got another swing on him. With 2 cards on hand, that's definitely game. And Killer Ghost gets the win. I felt like that misplay when he summoned the Gohan was the game changer right there. So let's go to another. Let's go to A Jules versus F Grizzy. If you guys know who Ayo Jules is, he's also a streamer as well. Let's put in that game. So it's a mirror match. That's crazy. It's definitely a mirror match. right, they both have 4 energies. They both, I mean, 4 life. They both awakened. They both got a healthy hand. One got 13, the other one got 11. This is crazy. Crazy how the first matchup is actually building up with those little Cell Juniors. All right. Sorry, I was reading the chat room. All right, so we got 3 other tables that's already done. So we got 3 more to go. That's including this one right here. This is table number 2. All right, so now we got 4 tables done with 3 tables to go. That's including this one. We still got this one, table number 2, F Grizzly versus Who is Jules. We got table number 6, Demon Born versus Afro, and then table number 7, which is Rico versus King of New York. Those are the only 3 matches remaining of round number 1. So this matchup right here, it's going toe to toe. You can't really tell who's actually gonna win because you're looking at a really serious mirror match. Excuse me. Sheesh. What a play. Yeah, he ain't gonna. You're not gonna survive. You're not gonna combo out of that. I don't feel like you should. That's a lot of cards coming out your hand if you try to make that like stay on the board. Not going for the draw power. Let's see what he does now. Still, definitely still a good matchup. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got on hand. Let's see. Six energies up. He could go either way. Whatever he wants to summon. Maybe flood the board, try to erase everything that he has on the board with the negs, or try to apply pressure to the leader. Yeah, that's an interesting move right there. Definitely an interesting move. Okay, still delaying the process. I know he got something up his sleeve to summon. What he's gonna summon. There you go. That's what I was waiting for. Let's do the cell chain. Try to burn his hand. Give him a 10K. Now here comes the chain. This is gonna take forever. Cell chain for days. I'm telling you, the cell chain for days. Just imagine, right? You guys, you saying this is gonna take forever. Imagine if I would have had no ban list. Imagine everybody was on Boo. This tournament would have been boring as hell. Kid Boo everywhere. Kid Boo, Kid Boo, Kid Boo. Maybe a cell here, maybe a cell there. Evil Boo. This is, I had to ban them. There's no entertainment of seeing the same leaders over and over again. And you'll be surprised, guys. The first matchup that I streamed was Cell and Charlotte. Now you got two androids. Only if you guys knew, everybody else is all mixed up. I think these are the only two Android 18 leaders in the tournament right now. Just letting y'all know right now. The only two. Everybody else is a mix of everything. Which I like. I like my tournaments because I get to see different leaders. Everybody's just here having fun. And, you know, you still get some prizes and everything else. But, you know. Yeah, Fat Boo and Android 18 is definitely valid. It's just the Cell, Evil Boo, and Kid Boo, since they the one that we actually seen doing damage in regionals. I was like, let's just put them to the side and let's have fun with other leaders. That's why I didn't ban Android 18. I didn't ban Boo. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, we're just figuring out. We're just figuring out. Yo, Killer Ghost, I like that. I like that green cell you just pulled. Yo, by turn 4-5, you already had 10 energies, bro. You went off. Went off. Bro, you got 13. Listen, this game is not going to take that long. Just for the simple fact that one of these guys only got 13 cards left in the deck and still drawing. Come on, bro. You got to be... At this point, just start swinging for 40, bro. 40K swings. Just start 40K swings. Just start applying that pressure. That's how I feel. Because at this point, you're going to deck out. You're going to deck out. Because when Cell gets KO'd, you get to summon something on the board. Might be a one drop to draw again. It's just... Every time your leader swings, you're drawing again. Every turn, you're drawing again. So it's like, it's going to end up being a deck out game. I just feel like the way it's being played so close to the late game, might as well just, with the hand size, just might as well start swinging for 40 at this point. Yeah, but you're doing good so far. You're doing good so far because you know the problem that a lot of these decks, right, are fellas slept on, and people forget how they play, so they start making mistakes. So in your matchup, it was a good matchup, but he messed up because he should have seen the top of the deck before he summoned that Gohan, right, to pop that Brawly. The minute that Brawly stays on the board, it's a problem because that's two swings coming 45 swinging heavy. Then you would have summoned another one that would have been 4 swings plus the leader, and removing something off the board. So it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. Look, down to 11 cards. He's gonna have to start applying pressure now, and smart move with the other Android 18 summoning that 6-drop Goku 40k swing, because that's what you. Oh my God! Now he's summoning 40k swing. This is crazy. What's going on here? Y'all playing really a mirror match. Can't agree. I charge removal for 5 cores because I thought Beerus didn't have a strong five core. Hey, it does damage. It definitely does damage. Yeah, when it comes to Beerus is a dangerous player. No, dangerous leader because he's critting a lot. So now the hand size is coming in. 6 cards on hand. He definitely gotta have to start applying pressure. He has to start applying pressure. You have double strike range, but your hand is not strong enough to what your opponent has. So it's kind of rough right now. And I had 4 turns with the final boss hitting critical. Yeah, you had to find a way to remove that. Especially like Beerus is dangerous. You gotta have to work around it when it comes to that leader. There's so many ways to work around that leader. Yo, Pit Fighter, appreciate the follow. So right now we're down to, this is the last matchup of round 1. I was just looking at it right now. This is the last matchup of round 1. Then we'll head over to set up round 2, and then we'll get to it. So right now, once this is done, we'll go back in to revise what round 1 was looking like, and then we'll head out to round number 2 soon enough. Right now, it's all about getting closer to deck out. That's what it's looking like right now. A deck out. Nice. He gets to remove the Goku. He's playing smart, removing stuff off the board. We just gotta wait and see how it goes. 12 versus 10. Let's see who deck out first. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now, it's all about a deck out because both decks is massive with the draw power. He's applying pressure to those guys on the board, which is just not that bad. Don't use the effect. Use it very. I have a feeling he's gonna use the effect to draw. Oh God. Yo, this game is crazy. Flappy, what you about to bring back from your discard pile? Let's see. Okay, I already see where you're going with that. That's what I'm saying. At this point of the game, you can't swing just for 20 anymore. You gotta apply the pressure. You got to apply the pressure. With 8 cards left on deck, come on. You have to. Bringing back another Cell Jr. Oh man, he's trying to build up those 10Ks to go for the double strike range. I think he should have still fought one more time. Yeah, he should have tried to beat out one more time. Should have stood at 3 because you know he was gonna go with the double strike. 130. And there goes game. And who is Jules? Ayo, Jules wins that round. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Because it was about to go deck out sensation real quick. Honestly. Yeah, but I think he should have just comboed out at least one more time. He should have. So let's get to the screen real quick. Hold on. Switch the screen. So right now, table number 1, it's over 9,000. 1 over Quad Gnome. Table number 2, who is Jules, wins over F Grizzy. Table number 3, Amari Cone wins over the Medu. Table number 4, Killer Ghost over SS4 Enjoyer. Table number 5, Paciencia over Random Fiend. Table number 6, Afro versus over Demon Born. And table number 7, King of New York over Rico. So now round 2 is actually up. Let's get to it. Let me just copy and paste. Let me just let everybody know the periods are up. So so round number 2 we have Killer Ghost over 9,000. Who is Jules versus Paciencia. Amari Cone versus Afro. King of New York versus F Crizzy. The Medu versus Rico. SS4 Enjoy versus Quad Gnome. Random Fiend versus Demonborn. Let me just let people know how it goes with the tables, because the numbers is actually going up. So table number 8 is actually 1, 9 is actually 2, 10 is actually 3, and so on and so forth. Let me just let them know. Once paired, you can actually start your matchups. Fun fact, Android 18 with 6 drop Goku is insane. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's just... And to see both of them to play that, I was like, oh no. The chaos is real. F Grizzy versus King of New York is already up and running. So let's put that matchup on. That's table number 4. Says Android 18 versus Yellow Vegeta. All right. Alright, we already know what Yellow Vegeta actually does. And honestly, if you guys actually been paying attention to the leaks, like the official leaks, not the leaks of people popping boxes open and everything else. So that's why everybody's anxious to get these boxes, these cases, as soon as possible, because of the leaks of UK shipping out from Amazon like a month early. But Yellow Vegeta just finished getting another boost, and it's just crazy. Because if they ban whatever they need to ban for Kid Buu, I think Yellow Vegeta is going to be the key deck to be ready to play against, honestly. Because Yellow Vegeta didn't need any more defensive cards. And he just finished getting a broken card which locks out level 5 or higher. Level cost of 5 or higher for the turn. Like, that's crazy. Apologies on the matchup. I actually put the matchup and started watching it and didn't realize that I didn't put it on my stream. So I apologize at the beginning of the game. But nothing has happened. It's still an early game. So right now the matchup that we're looking at is table number 4, King of New York with Yellow Vegeta versus F Grizzy with Android 18. just fix this real quick. And all right, let's see what happens now. Oh, we already about to see the cell chain. Let's see. And Vegeta's not awakened yet, so don't gotta worry about no counters. Gets to pick up and play something as that goes. I think the best bet is not even to swing at him, because you don't want him to awaken unless you're gonna apply the pressure. Let him swing at you at least one more time, then you awaken. So that will be 20, 30, and whatever you're gonna summon. I think that but that's just me. That's how I'll play it. Because in the other hand, it's an even amount of cards on hand. He's about to charge, going up to 4. But we'll have to wait and see how it goes. But he can't use the effect though. But it's gonna be rough. But I don't know. It's still a rough situation because if he swings with that with that freezer, 118 is just gonna continue applying the pressure to the freezer, and then take it from there. So we're just gonna have to wait and see how he do this. He needs to awaken. Yellow Vegeta at this point needs to somewhat awaken to have the counter power. Okay, summon a 2-drop, not to still down, still not at 4 health. 4 life to awaken. Can still apply the pressure. Oh, you already saw what he just finished picking up. The minute you swing with that freeze, there's gonna be a problem. You can already tell. Burnt out the cantrips off the board, which is not that bad. He's playing smart. He's playing smart. Just guys, I know there's a timer, even though I hate the timer. That's the only thing that I don't like about the client. The timer is not like evened out. Okay. I don't think he really cared about awakening him. Because he still had five lives, so he's gonna end up drawing anyways. At this point, I think I'll just let it die. It already did its justice to put you down to 5. What you need to protect is the cell. The cell is what you need to protect with the hand that you have. That's how I see it. Maybe I'm wrong. What you guys think in the chat? I don't know. Because he could swing at that, then tap 2 to remove the cell. You should have just let it rock. Exactly what I just said. Tap 2, remove that. Now you're applying pressure. And you're still not awakened. Because at least if he wasn't on the board, Frieza would have to be swinging at lead. Or you could just swing at cell and activate the effect to remove it. Still down to 3. Now he's just building momentum with the hand size. Let's see what Cell got in the head. Let's see what F Grizzly's gonna do. So we got one table already done. We still got 6 more to go. 6 more tables to go. That's including with this one. Yep, at this point it's just applying pressure to that Frieza and let him burn those extras. Oh, not really. And of course my dog wants to start barking. There's nobody in the hallway. I don't got no notification. Mad annoying. Going down to 3. 12 cards on hand. 13 cards on hand. Well, it's going to be 12 because he's going to have to charge one. Android F Grizzly still got a healthy hand. I'm not going to lie. He still got a healthy hand. Yeah, I think it's time to awaken. Let's see what he's gonna do. King of New York swinging. Activate the effect to remove the cell. Still got 4 energies up. Not that bad. Alright, we stand up to 4 energies again. So now let's see what Android 18 F Grizzy has. Choose one. Yeah, I know that. Jeez, there's a lot of matchups that's already finishing up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tables done. We're looking at 1, and there's still 2 more to go. So let's see how this matchups continue being on. $55 for the 30 plus she's 75, 85, 95. Nah, that's it. That's it. You ODing right now. You ODing. I think he is enough. I think he's trying to make sure that he dies, so like that he swings again. No, that's it. Wow, that is crazy. He's trying to make sure you don't got him on the board anymore. She's really trying to combo out of that one. Okay, now draw power in. Keep his hand healthy. At least he got the freezer out the board. But I think he over comboed. Felt like he should have just left it like at 85. Then the extra 10k that he was gonna give, just give it again to swing against Janimba. So like that, he don't have no combo power on the board. I mean, no battle cards on the board. But that's just me. I just felt like 105 for 30. That's a little bit too much. This game is crazy. Oh man, gets to bring back one of those cards. What he's bringing back? Who? Just to make sure if you try to summon a big body, you could just remove it. And the deck size is not looking good either. And F Grizzly is only down to 16 cards to 24 of King of New York. Okay. Let's see, where am I? Okay, so we down to 2 more matches. This one that we're watching right now, which is table number 4, and table number 1 is still missing. But the other 5 tables is actually done. So we're looking good so far. We're looking good for round 2. Yeesh, looking like a heck of a battle. But Yellow Vegeta just comes out with a dual strike, 5 cost, 30k swinger. Guess I'll restand him again though. Alright, so this is our last matchup for round 2, guys. Right, last matchup. The results are in for the other tables already. F Grizzy is still here trying to do what he can. Just leave it like that. Don't even use the effect. That's crazy. You comboing? For real? Hey, yo, that's crazy. I didn't think he would combo out of that. He's playing smart. He is definitely playing smart, but only 10 cards on hand. I mean, not 10 cards on hand, 10 cards in the deck. This matchup is crazy. King of New York, he's building up board, and he just after just come with the counter just to remove everything. Sheesh. He still got 3 energies up and running though. Oh man. Look like it's gonna be a deck out. I don't know, it's too close. It's too close. Let's see what F Grizzly's gonna do. This guy, King of New York, got 8 cards on hand, three lives. This is dangerous right now. Oh boy, what he's gonna do? What is he gonna do? 6 energies up, maybe draw a card, summon a double strike, dump hand, and take it from there. Honestly, because I don't think he's gonna surpass next turn. If King of New York is playing the double strike, then it's a guessing game. Is he playing double strike? Is he not? And if he does play double strike, does he have it in his hand? Is the question. So it's like you always gotta think when you're in this situation, can you survive next turn? If you can't, just go all in. Wrong way to do it. Wrong way to do it. I think I would have just done the 75 to Frieza better. Because he'll guarantees gonna have to burn those cards out of his hands. Hell Rashasha. Yo, I know you traumatized with that card, bro. Hell Rashasha. Let him at it. Bro, your man, King of New York, combo out of the swing like this last turn. It's just retarded. He's trying to think if he should just leave it right there. And all honesty, I just leave it right there, bro. And let him combo out of it. Just leave it right there. Because trying to pump more from that is just retarded. But I think my case, I would have done the 75 to Frieza. And just called it a day. Combo out, he comboed out. Just swing the 55, bro. And just leave it like that. That's what I'll do. Or if you got a cantrip, just... Oh, no. Nah, that was the worst. I don't think that was the best move. I felt like you should just swing for Frieza to burn cards. You just gave him an extra card. That's not good. I don't think that was the best play. I think he messed up there. I think I would have done the 75 to Frieza. 75 to Frieza. And then maybe I got a cantrip on hand and swing the cantrip to Bulma. And if he wants to combo out of that, then it is what it is. But you're burning cards out of his hand, though. Yeah, that's what I said. That swing should have gone to Frieza. The first swing, the 75k swing, should have went to Frieza. Let him combo out. Ugh. And that is game. King of New York gets that win. It was a good matchup. They was going toe to toe. I just feel like that last two turns, he kind of misplayed a little bit. For real, for real. Alright, let's switch the screen real quick. Alright. Round 2. Killer Ghost wins over. It's over 9,000. Who is Jules wins over Paciencia. Amari Cohn versus Afro. King of New York wins over F. Greasy, which we just was watching. The Medu over Rico. SS4 Enjoyer versus Quad Gnome. Random Fiend over Demon Born. And now we have... round number 3. Who is Jules versus Killer Ghost. Amari Cohn versus King of New York. Quad Gnome versus Demon Born. Rico versus F. Grizzy. Paciencia over SS4 Enjoyer. It's over 9,000 versus Random Fiend. The Medu versus Afrosario. So from what it looks like, they don't got the matchup just yet. Let me see. Let me just refresh it. Maybe we can see it now. Okay. So we got 4 people still undefeated. Who is Jules, Amari Cohn, Killer Ghost, and King of New York right now. So that means we are going to get 4 rounds in. This is round number 3. So let's get to it. Let everybody match up in there. Let me just let people know that they can actually start their rounds. Let's see if there's a matchup already running. Just this one matchup. Let's get it. Killer Ghost versus Jules. Ayo Jules. Main threats is Cell Chain and Evil Blanca. Alright, so this is one of the undefeated matchups right now. So let's see how this matchup goes. It's funny, I've been playing Green Vegeta at existence at 4, and now I'm catching crap from playing meta. I can't help but laugh. This is always gonna be like that. It's always gonna be like that. You're always gonna have people complaining about everything. And actually, Green Vegeta is not even meta. It's not. I don't even know what to say, man. At this point, everybody complains about everything. When I'm watching regionals that's actually live on YouTube or whatever, I hardly see any Green Vegetas. Yesterday they have Jiren, just a random Jiren, just doing his best as he can. It's a lot going on, and I'm glad that people's playing outside of the meta to see how far it goes, because honestly, you're not gonna know if a deck can't be beaten unless you play with different decks. It's just kind of scary because people are actually trying to punch in their ticket to go to regionals, but to nationals, it's just people's gonna play what is the meta right now. So if you want to play Green Vegeta and you actually top with Green Vegeta, yo, congratulations. Honestly, you beat the odds. That's what it is. You're beating the odds. Sheesh. Him already have you at 4 energies go crazy. I mean at 4 life go crazy. But you got the hand size to combo out of it, so you good. Trying to build up that hand. I see it. I see it. I see it. Trying to pitch something. Let's see what you're trying to pitch. Oh, you already know what's about to happen. Now he's at 6. He's trying to get that momentum. It's just scary because one, Android 18 is not awakened, so that's not that bad. But that 30k swing with you just having 3 life is not, it's not looking good, because he could actually have the Android 18 swing for 20, so he got a combo out with a 5k. Then the 30k swing, then he got 4 energies up to try to do something else. It's just it's kind of scary. Or if he's leaving at a 15, that's not that bad. But if he would have tried to bump, he'll be burning cards out your hand early. So let's see how it goes. Because right now, Android 18 is sitting pretty good right now. Really sitting pretty good with six life. And the deck size is still balanced out. You got the 24 to the 23, so we gotta think about that as well. So let's see. He's at 7 energy. So you already know next turn is gonna be go time. You gotta address that guy on the board. You have to. Right now, you have to. Bring 2 cards back, not that bad. That's combo power. Trying to figure out what are you looking for. Unless you're trying to ramp again. Because if you ramp again, that goes crazy. Try to ramp again, that's going to put you at 9. The next turn is 10. Leaving it just like that. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens from here. You're about to have another 30k swing on the board. The cell chain. The cell chain. There goes the next 30k swinger. Next turn is going to be good. He just got to survive this turn right here. But the hand size is going to look real crazy right now. He's going to have to use his super combos. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Going down to double strike range. I don't know. I don't know about that, man. Hopefully he has that Brawley on hand. Honestly. Yup, that's a smart move. Don't even try to awaken him. That's one less swing you gotta worry about. Well, even if he does swing probably combo out of it, but right now at this point, you got to have. Interesting. Instead of even trying to like swing at him. Okay. Okay, that was smart. Yo, this guy's hand size 15 goes crazy. 15 cards on hand goes crazy. Going for the chain again. Put it in for 20. You know he wants to do the south chain. Come on, do the south chain. Go ahead, do it. Do the third south chain already. Because you already went through two. Let's see. Let's see what he's trying to do. Got no choice. You need that hand size. Honestly, at this point, I would just swing with the 45. Interesting. That is definitely interesting. Ugh. 11 cards on hand. Oh boy. 10. Then swing with lead 9. Let me find out. He's trying to deck him out. Because that could definitely happen too. Oh, not the 6 drop. So we got 2 tables already. with the results in, we still got 5 more tables to go, and that's including this one. So let's see how this one plans out. Summon that cell to put you back into 3. That's what you need right now. That's what he needs right now. He needs that cell. He needs it. I know, right? He's definitely getting frustrated. Honestly, that's what he needs, a cell to just remove that from play. Or go with the Raleigh and go 45k. But I feel like Cell is better. I think Cell would have been better because it takes him off double strike range. That's how I see it. I feel like it was a too aggressive. I would leave it just like that. Don't even swing. Don't even give him the hand size. Oh boy. He only got 5 cards left. So he's gonna try to do as much as he can right now. This is the turn he wants to go crazy on. This is definitely the turn. Yo, Paulo. What's up? Thank you for the follow. The screen is kind of small on my end. I can't really see the full name. But thank you for the follow. Yo, he's dumping everything right now. This goes crazy. 220. What's up with all these 5Ks, bro? Game over. That was a strong matchup. I'm not gonna lie. That was definitely a strong matchup. Alright, let's see what the matchup is still going. Cloud versus King of New York. Let's go to Random Fiend versus It's Over 9,000 since we haven't put one of their matches actually up. So it's Goku Black versus Yellow Vegeta. So we still got 3 more matchups, including this one, to go. We already saw that they were still running. Yeah, Double Strike went ham. For 220, combo power goes crazy. But I think he would have been fine if he would have had someone to sell. If he would have someone to sell to just pop the 6 cards Goku, and then put him back to 3, I think he would have been fine. He would have been fine. Let's see how this matchup goes. Okay, the hand size for Goku Black looking good versus Yellow Vegeta. Let's see how it goes. Applying that pressure. And Yellow Vegeta is not even awakened yet. That's what makes it even worse. Put him down to 2 cards goes crazy. Still got 2 energies up. So let's see. So we got another one on the board again. So it's just this one and another table now, and then we'll go to round 4. Yeah, you see, damn, bro. At least you learn next time, bro. But I knew something was up. I was like, nah, he definitely gotta be playing. Hopefully, out of all these cards, he had to have another cell in his hand to actually, just put him back up to 3, and then he would have applied pressure, but would have burned cards out of his hand. He would apply pressure to put you down to 2, but you could have just comboed out, but you would still be at 3. He was just burning cards out of his hand, which makes it even better for you. Yeah, Mari definitely built that. He loves his Beerus. He since the beginning of time, Beerus was his deck to build. Okay, now 9 energies. You didn't have to. You didn't have to charge anymore, bro. 8 was enough. Oof. Let's see. Are you gonna combo out of it? He still got 9 energies up though, and you not awakened. That's a problem. That is definitely a problem. He's gonna burn your hand before even awakening. Sheesh. He's really pushing it right now. Got him out, but still got 8 energies up though. Oh God, you already know what's about to happen. Chill, he's about to flood the board, bro. This is crazy. Just keep recycling his hand back up. What? Why? I won table 4. Okay. Yes, I just found that so weird just now. So Random Fiend gets the win. I don't know why he gave up. He was still at 5. So there's no more tables up, right? Up and running. All right. So let me just switch the screen real quick. Let's switch the screen real quick. Random Fiend takes that win. So right now, this is what it looks like. Who is Jules? AO Jules wins versus Killer Ghost. F Grizzy win over Rico. Ameju versus Afro. King of New York over Amari Cone. Paciencia over Enjoyer. Quad Gnome over Demon Born. And then Random Fiend, I just finished watching over It's Over 9,000. Right? So now round 4 is up and running. This is the last round, guys. Last round. Let me just copy and paste it for these guys. This should be the last round because it's only giving 2 undefeated. Yeah, 2 people left undefeated. So who is Jules versus King of New York is the matchup that we're going to have to see. Let's get the ball rolling. Let me get out the room and go back in. Because that's the championship round that everybody wants to see. So, King of New York. If you guys don't know these guys' backgrounds and history, King of New York is... he won regionals a few months ago, if I'm not mistaken. And it wasn't in Cali. And then AO Jules is actually a streamer. Don't know much about his like regional background, but he's definitely a good player as well. So it's definitely gonna be a good matchup. I'm just waiting for them to actually start the game. Still haven't started yet. Still waiting for the matchups to start. I know these 2 matchups actually started, but I know you guys want to watch the championship round. So I'm definitely going to wait for the championship match to actually start. Just waiting on them to actually start off. Still waiting for people to actually to match up. But you already see some of the matches already started. We got Afro. We got 4 matches. But Medu is still waiting for his pair. But everybody's up and running. What a tournament, guys. What a tournament. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the matchups, honestly. That's for sure. That's for sure. I've been doing my thing in Gundam. Omega as well. But I just don't understand. Even though, you know, still waiting for them to start. Yo. I'm about to tag him right now because I'm not sure. There it goes. And the championship round is here. Ayo Jules playing with Android 18. And then you have King of New York playing Yellow Vegeta. Start on with the draw phase. Let's see how it goes from here. Yeah, we saw a lot of different leaders with the ban list, which is definitely good. That's what I like to see. I saw Charlotte, Cell. There was a Kid Goku. I didn't get to put it up. So, just for everybody to know, right? So, yeah, I could be surprised. These are all the leaders that was actually being played today. You had Yellow Vegeta, Charlotte, Bardock, Baby Vegeta, Android 18, Giblet, Beerus, Green Cell, Bulma, SS3 Vegeta, Kid Goku, Yellow Vegeta, and Goku Black. So those are all the leaders being played today. My singles got pelage. You mean female Cell? That's the same thing with the Yellow Vegeta. These two leaders won't be played if Cell is still up and running and Kid Buu is still running. That's what I'm saying. Like, people, they'll rather just put this to the side and go with the meta. These two decks right here are very strong as well. But don't worry, my next tournament is actually going to be in the midst of set 7. So we're definitely going to be seeing a lot of new leaders. But I might have an idea of what to do. Not for this official set 7 tournament. The 8th installment. I want to have like a tournament before that. Like a pre-release tournament with just the new leaders. If I could actually find like, what is it? How many leaders are there? 6? If I could try to find at least 6 people that's guaranteed that can actually play, I would do a tournament on tap or a tabletop simulator, whichever is easier for people to actually see or play. Then I would like to do that, but that's in the works. I might have to ask around of six people guaranteed that can actually play but I want to see all 6 leaders being played. It's nothing about um wins and losses because all of them is gonna get prizing. Um, but yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see the new leaders. So like that, more different content to actually put out there. Something interesting, different. He said, "Stop it! You play Jiren. Yeah, yeah, random. Yeah, Cisco. You multicolor over here, but that Jiren is your man's. I know a guy who plays Cooler. He said Cooler will be broken. Kind of looking forward to seeing how it shakes out. I'm definitely gonna start doing that as well. Like do old decks and see how with the new cards coming out actually help them be stronger. Cooler might be stronger, but I don't think it's gonna be like meta strong. He'll be a deck that most likely people won't even bother looking at because of the meta. But I'm the type of person that I like to be a rebel. I'm always gonna go against the odds. Um, right now, black is not on top, but that's my color, black. But when it comes to outside of black, leaders that I like to play is SS3 Vegeta. This Vegeta right here, Cooler, like those are my leaders as well that I like to play. Yeah, Kid Goku's definitely fun. I just feel like people's not giving it a chance. You gotta give it a chance. All right, building hand size. I see it. See how it goes. 12, almost evenly matched with the hand size. Got the barrier freeze already on board, which is kind of good. Isn't Bardock cracked right now? No black leaders right now is cracked. Like they're competitive, but not cracked. Because you really have to play correct each turn. No mishaps on anything. Um, I'm a Bardock fan. As everybody that knows me, hands down, I'm Team Bardock. Team Bardock, hands down. That's my leader. Ever since Black became a color into the game, I've been loving Black. Bardock is my thing. I like Gogeta as well, but I feel like Gogeta's more laid back. Never got the chance to play SS4 Goku or Baby Vegeta. Probably like one tournament. But Shallot I like as well. That's what I'm playing consistently. But when it comes down to it, my favorite leaders is Bardock, Cooler, and Yellow Vegeta. Those are my favorite. And then if you put Shallot up there as well. Yo, Cisco, stop playing, bro. Before I go to Texas, actually kidnap you from your crib. But Cisco, I'll let you know by Friday if I'm going to Dallas, bro. That's the day that I gotta do my passport. I gotta see how much the flight's gonna cost, what the tournament looks like, stuff like that. Because I didn't sign up for the Gundam, and because I didn't know there was a cap. At least Fusion World, there's no cap. You could just sign up, but Gundam having a cap and not even side events kind of sucks. Because I really wanted to go for both. Oh. This, let's see what King of New York pulls off. Still swinging for lead goes crazy. When he got 4 bodies on the board that can actually swing. Head crack. Sheesh. I'm not sure what this guy's doing, but his hand size look crazy. But it's just say he's going toe to toe with the hand size with Jules. He's definitely going toe to toe. Okay, let's see. This is a trick. This is a tricky situation right now. Put him down to 2 cards on the board, but let's see. Let's see where he summons now. Oh, nice play. Nice play. I totally forgot about the 4-drop Goku. Gets a negate and restand 2. He's doing so far so good with the lock in the board. Still got 5 energies up. Let's see what he does. Oh, here comes the South Chain. Oh, I feel like you're playing a dangerous game when you do that. Sheesh. Yo, this is crazy. That's a lot of bodies on board, bro. This matchup is looking kind of ugly real quick. Let's see what he's gonna do. 7 energies up is not that bad, but the problem is that he got 3 big bodies on board. He got a healthy hand, so these Cell Juniors are looking really dangerous to just keep them on the board. So he has to remove them. He has to address the board right now before it gets more toxic. So we got 3 more tables to go out of the 7. 4 already put the results in. So now we're just figuring out this right now. Okay, not that bad. Okay, that's not that bad. Start removing cards off the board. Going up to 8 energies. Let's see what he wants to do. Let's see what he's thinking. Combo out of it. He still got 8 energies up. Gotta think about that. Applying that pressure, I see. Going to 20, 30. Still got 7 energies left, which is it's a tricky situation. Does he have the double strike on hand? He's trying to bait you or put you down to 1 so you could just summon and just start swinging crazy. So that's something to think about. Still in double strike range. He is still in double strike range. So now he's not. So definitely now he could go down or try to continue comboing out. But the thing is that his hand is already burnt out. Sheesh. It's like pulling teeth over here. Yeah, thank you, babe, for the subscription. 26-month streak. Sounds amazing right now. Number one supporter. Number one supporter, I swear. And that is game. He burned his own hand. There goes the championship round. Who is Jules wins the tournament? Let's see if if they finish the other matchup. Because I'll just play the last matchup. They still playing the last matchup, and then once this is done, then we'll get to the finalists. Like what the final standing looks like. So this game looks like it's about to finish as well. So we should be in the right track. We're definitely gonna be in the right track. But congratulations to Ayo Jules for winning the tournament with Android 18. Definitely was a strong matchup. He had strong matchups, toe to toe, looking like he was about to deck out. He faced a mirror match. He faced one of the best yellow decks in the game as well. Definitely was a strong matchup. I love the tournament. I'm not gonna lie, I love the tournament. I got to see everything that I needed to see. Different leaders. You know, it was definitely good to see. Yeah, you didn't get to see Boma. I just saw that too. You definitely didn't get to see Boma. But it was definitely a great matchup. It just has a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. But yo, Mega Z, remember we said it. Android 18 is strong too, but everybody was looking at us like we was dumb. Oh, how you put Android 18 up there in the tier list? Yada, yada, yada. Okay. So where's she at now? People only see what the meta shows you. If you actually sit back, actually play, like this should give you an example that when you take out the meta, the leaders that are meta, and you see the rest of the leaders out there, you start to see like, damn, this deck is strong too. Oh, this deck is dangerous too. You guys gotta give it a chance. That's what it is. But a lot of people just want to follow the meta. Whatever happens, oh, meta this, oh, look, it's Red Cell. Everybody go to Red Cell. Forget about Jiren. Forget about Beerus. Forget about Android 18. But meanwhile, those are strong deck as well. Same thing with Black. Black is a strong deck going going versus, you know, Kid Buu, Evil Boo, and everything else. But the problem is that it has a hard time versus Red Cell. So, you know, it's somewhere along the line there's a balance when it comes to like matchups, but people just don't give it a chance. Hopefully set 7 actually changes the things. But if there's no ban list for Boo to like get that one card off the game, then you know it's a problem. It's gonna be a problem. That means a lot of the new leaders not gonna be played because people still gonna be on Kid Buu. Hate to say it. Have to do this more. Listen, I have no problem. That's why I did the polls in the Discord channel. If people's interested or just banning those leaders, I got no problem banning those leaders. You feel me? I do like. I don't know if you was paying attention because you was actually watching your match, Amir. But I do want to host like a pre-release tournament, not on the client because the card's not gonna be on the client, but like on Untap. Try to do just 6 players, just a fun dandy tournament. Just only new leaders, set 7 leaders only. Try to build the decks from there, and then try to have those matchups. Try to do a small tournament, but you know I'm trying to make sure that we get to see all the matchups though. You understand what I'm saying? Like it can't be just like the client that all the games are being played at the same time. I feel like maybe do it like that, maybe no. I still gotta brainstorm, but I'll brainstorm with the people that are interested in doing it. We'll come together. We'll game plan. Whoever's interested on playing, we'll set something up. Before my next tournament, before set 7 comes out, just a pre-release tournament. Just straight new leaders and see how it goes from there. We can either use Tabletop Simulator or we can use Untap. So yeah, so like I was saying, the platform will be Tabletop Simulator or Untap. Untap is free, tabletops, but it's a little bit disorganized when it comes to like finding how to like do certain things. And then you have Tabletop Simulator that you pay one shot deal. You can play any card game in there. It's more strictly organized. Everything is set up for you. You just gotta input your deck into the Tabletop Simulator so you can actually play. So yeah, that would be my idea. So if people is interested, I'll definitely put it in the Discord. Then we'll talk more about it. See how we can set it up, when we can set it up. I'm not trying to take too long of a time to set that up. Maybe like in 1 or maybe 2 weeks from now, we could definitely do it, and then we'll take it from there. So if you guys are interested, just let me know. I'm definitely interested on doing it as well. Can you type the other one? I downloaded Tabletop Simulator, but I don't know the other one. The other one is Untap. UNTAP. It's an app. It's an application on the phone. You can play on your. You can play on the phone. You could play. Yeah, Untap. Omega said, thank you for typing it. Untap. You can play it on the phone. You can download it on the phone, or you can play on your PC. It's free. You can build your deck there. It's just a little bit, like the format is not like aligned correctly. So yeah, but we'll definitely talk more about it. But I definitely want to do that, a pre-release tournament before I do my tier list with Omega Z, and my boy It's Over 9,000 wants to join as well. So us three will try to set up when we have the same schedule. Try to set up the tier list tournament, but I want to do the tournament first and then the tier list, a pre-release tier list for set 7. That is crazy. Not with the farmer. Not with the farmer going for game. Hey, yo. Not 105 with the farmer. 105 with the farmer goes crazy. A 105 with the farmer goes crazy. So Killer Ghost gets that win right there. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So that was the final matchup in the tournament. Let's switch the screen again. So for everybody to see round 4. So round 4 in the first table was the championship round. Who is Jules, aka Ayo, Ayo Jules, the streamer. Congratulations on winning that round right there. The championship round goes to him versus King of New York. Table number 2, Amari Cone wins over. It's over 9,000. Paciencia wins over Afro in table 3. Table 4, Quad Gnome takes the win over the Medu. Table number 5, Rico win over Random Fiend. Table number 6, which we just finished watching, was Killer Ghost win over F Grizzy. And then table number 7, Demon Born wins over SS4 Enjoyer. So let's see, let's refresh this and let's see who are the standings. So let's go. And the standings are number 1, who is Jules, going 4-0. Congratulations. Congratulations, who is Jules, for winning the tournament. Installment number 7 of the year. Second place, King of New York. Winning, going second place, 3-1. Third place, Amari Cone, going 3-1. Number 4, Paciencia, going 3-1. Killer Ghost getting 5th place, going 3-1. 6, Quad Gnome going 2-2. El Medio going 2-2. Random Fiend going 2-2 in 8th place. Going 9th place, you got F Grizzy 1-3. Afro going 10, 1-3. Demon Born going 1-3. It's over 9,000 going 1-3. SS4 Enjoy going 1-3, and Rico going 1-3. So this is the good part, guys. This is the good part. Since everybody played all the way through, I know I got it on the screen. Let's go back to the screen. I know right here it says first place gets 30 codes, second place gets 20 codes, third place gets 15 codes, seeds 4 through 8 gets 10 codes. But there was 14 players. And I said this time and time again. Even on Discord. And I said it live every time I went live. If you play out the whole tournament, there will be prizes for the effort of playing the tournament. But since everybody, all 14 players played their heart out all 4 rounds, everyone gets codes. Congratulations to everybody in the tournament. All 14 of you guys are getting codes. So yeah, that's the great thing. So like I said, everybody's gonna get codes. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow I will do a short stream on the deck list breakdown, on top 4 breakdown, on the ratio of the matchups, the colors, the leaders breakdown, and everything else. And also it's Monday. You know what's Monday? Monday is Raffle Monday. That means subscribe to my YouTube channel. Right? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Screenshot it to me. Send it to me on my Discord directly to me. And I'll put you in the raffle. And then we'll do the raffle. Whoever wins gets a certain amount of codes. So hopefully guys will be here for that as well. So it's going to be a short stream. Definitely on that. So appreciate everybody that actually tuned into my channel. Give me 1 second. Yeah, appreciate everybody that tuned into my channel. And yeah, hopefully you guys had fun with the tournament. I definitely had fun. There was a lot of matches. There was a lot of mistakes we saw. But, you know, just so you guys know, there's a lot of people that was in this tournament that haven't played in a very long time or don't have much experience playing. So definitely was a great tournament to see where you got the mistakes from, where to fix it at and everything else. So appreciate everybody that actually tuned in. Let's see what the chat room is saying. Yo, much love, brother. Thank you. Now, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. For the streamers that actually joined the tournament, because there was a couple of streamers that shout out to those streamers that was actually playing us in the tournament. Paciencia, Ayo Jules, appreciate you guys for actually tuning in and playing in my tournament. They definitely appreciate it. Everybody else that watched the stream as well, thank you guys for tuning in and all watching it as well. Green Cell, best cell. Yeah, I definitely like that cell. You was playing that. You was playing definitely good. I like the way you was playing it out. Just that one thing that I told you about, that you should have summoned the cell instead of the Brawly. You probably would have survived, or probably would have taken the game. But you know, you learn from your mistakes. Definitely was a great matchup. Demon Born, thank you for tuning in as well. Bomb King, you already know you always welcome, bro. You were one of my guys. Killer Ghost, one of my guys. Hey yo, Jules, good game to everyone. Definitely. I would definitely send you guys I already got the pictures on my phone. I'll definitely send you guys the codes once this stream is over, because now I gotta take pictures of the codes for the people that didn't make top 8. Like I said, everybody, as long as you guys play it out throughout the whole tournament, you guys get codes for you know, for trying to just play all the way through. So thank you for everybody that actually tuned in. Felipe Grizzy, I appreciate you for tuning in as well. But yeah, it was good. It definitely was a good tournament. Definitely was a good tournament. So you guys can see, first place was 30 codes, second place 20 codes, third place was 15 codes, prizes S5, S6, and SBO codes. And I actually input it as set 4 codes as well, because those are still legal to play, to input into the game. You could just convert whatever you get from there into other things. But yeah, so thank you for tuning into my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, press that follow button, subscribe to my channel. If you guys are interested for the next tournament, I'll definitely put up right now my Discord channel, so you guys can actually be interested and tuning in when you guys can. Let me just give me 1 second. Let me just put it up right now. The hell? Why did I press print? I pressed print. Don't know why. So I just put in the YouTube. It's on Twitch and it's on YouTube. Yeah, so it's on Twitch and it's on YouTube. My link. If you guys are interested on joining the Discord channel, I definitely put it up, and hopefully you guys actually wait, sorry, I was reading some comments on the Discord channel. But yeah, so let's go back to the website so you guys can actually see your names up again. So who is Jules? Congratulations for tuning in and actually winning the tournament with Android 18. King of New York going second with Yellow Vegeta. Third place, Amari Cone with Burris. Paciencia, what you was playing again? Let me see. Let me check my phone again. Where you at? What's your name at? Paciencia was playing Giblet. Going 4th place. Killer Ghost with Sal going 5th. Quad Gnome was playing SS3. No, was playing Boma. If you guys didn't know, was playing Boma. Going 2 and 2. And the Medu was actually playing Kid Cool. Going 2 and 2 and 7. And Random Fiend was playing Goku Black. Goku Black tier 0, baby. Nah. Going 2-2. So those are our top 8s. But ranking number 9 to 14, y'all definitely gonna get codes as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the tournament. 2 people actually had to drop last minute, and I picked up 2 people. So shout out to Random Fiend and shout out to Amari Cone. As you can see in the names was bracket. So the name that was bracket was the people that was officially in the tournament, but I had to drop them and add 2 more last minute. So hopefully, you know, we get more people for next tournament. But if you guys are interested, I sent the link down below on both chat platforms, on YouTube and on Twitch. So if you guys are interested for the next tournament, just tune in, go into the Discord channel and just wait until my next tournament update. And yeah, congratulations to AO Jules once again. Thank you for tuning in, and shout out to everybody else that actually tuned in as well. And yeah, like, share, subscribe to both of my channels, and I see you guys back tomorrow with the results of everything, breaking it down on this tournament, and then I'll do my raffle. Man, 3 out of the 5 of my opponents were top 5. That's definitely good. That's definitely good. And shout out to Felipe Grizzy. He's brand new to the game, guys. He is brand new to the game. He's brand new to the game. So shout out to him facing top 5. But you know, he's gonna get better. He's working on it. That's what we need. More people like him and others that's new to the game, and we gotta keep it fun for these guys. We got to. For everybody that's still playing Fusion World, we gotta keep it fun for everybody to actually continue playing the game. We gotta keep it going. Got to. Cannot let this community die. That's why I got the Discord channel. Post updates on everything that's related to Fusion World is actually there. If you guys got actually questions and concerns about anything about Fusion World, people is there. We got people from all around the world. We got judges from all around the world in this Discord channel. If you guys got any questions and concerns, they're actually there to answer your questions. Don't be afraid to ask, because you don't ask, you would never know. So yeah, I needed that first place. Yes, and I encourage everyone to play, even if you're a beginner. Yeah, so all right. So yeah, just was reading thank you for hosting. I had fun playing today. I needed that first place. Yes, and I encourage everyone to play even if you're a beginner. Yeah. Yep, definitely. So thank you for tuning in, everybody. And in a few minutes I will be sending everybody their codes. Don't think that, don't think that I'm running and then disappearing. I'm not that type of guy. Everybody that's been playing in my tournament knows that I actually, once the stream is done, I definitely start sending it out. So matter of fact, let me start doing that now. Since I'm still live on stream, don't want anybody to think that I'm hiding from them. So let's start doing it now. First place, we got a Jules. Hey, yo, Jules, I sent you the codes. I sent you yours. Let's go to second place. King of New York. All right. Amari Cone for third place. Right. Fourth place is Paciencia. Where you at? There you go. Fourth place. Killer Ghost, fifth place. Number 6, Quad Gnome. Give me 1 second. Quad Gnome gets 6, please. Number 7, the Medu. And number 8, Random Fiend. All right, so I sent it. All right, let's see who else. All right, so here that's all. That is it. That's good. I already sent it to the top 8. Top 8. Now, once I'm done with the stream, I'll definitely take pictures of the rest of the codes for the 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 seeds. Because since you guys played the whole tournament, y'all definitely going to get codes as well. So, yeah. So, congratulations on you guys actually putting in that work. So, I will be sending out. It's not much, but at least it's better than nothing, right? It's just I'm having a brain fart. It's a word that I'm looking for. What is it? What's the word? It's for not appreciation, but for the effort. I don't know, but you guys would know what I'm talking about. Let me just make sure. All right, so thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll definitely be sending out those codes for the remaining other people that actually joined the tournament. Be alert for tomorrow's stream. Is definitely going to be based on the raffle and the summary breakdown on this tournament. So hopefully you guys are actually here for it. And maybe I'll probably have some type of update on my next tournament. Not the one that's set 7. Maybe. I'll probably have that set 7 tournament. But I'll probably have the pre-release tournament as well. So we're going to actually try to figure that out today. I'll try to figure out the tier list stream as well. So I'll probably have a lot of stuff for you guys for tomorrow. So tune in. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. And sit back. Hopefully you guys like the closing ending, which is about to come up right now. Shout out to everybody that actually subscribed, follow me, and been chopping on in the chat room. So it will be back. So in 3, 2, 1, latest.
Son will be petty.
I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, Jet run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a Senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond, this energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Dreaming up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son gonna be petty.
I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Raymond the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond, this energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Dream up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son gonna be petty.
I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Raymond the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond, this energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Dream up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.